Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué cuentan? Yo soy Retro y hoy estamos en el cuarto capítulo de Cyberpunk. Y prácticamente estuve consiguiendo un par de cosas un tanto peculiares, pero se las enseño después. Ahorita vamos a lo importante, la misión. Ni modo, es aquí supongo. Lizzie's Bar. Ah. ¿En serio?
Looking a little put out
Por
there,
fin.
input. Preem BD.
Qué chingados.
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed up virtue porn boy toys or blow up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke.
No tiene
Not
hitbox.
for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
You know what? Maybe another time.
Sure thing, stud. Reconsidered, huh?
Ah, tenía que decirle que sí. Ni modo.
Bespoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Door's open.
Jesucristo.
Have
No me
fun.
digas que es lo que creo que es.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
What a sweet little face you have.
No, es que, es que con esta serie voy a terminar baneado, ¿ah? Pero hay que decir que se ve bien. Y ahora...
Hey,
Get you something.
Pues yo creo
So-
que esto.
curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Pero...
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
Ok.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Ni modo. Esto supongo.
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
Qué perro.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Bueno, ¿por qué nos pareció?
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Ok.
So, what can a horny girl
Nothing's
like
wrong.
me do
Really?
for a
Ay, 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 Jesucristo.
little
Jesucristo. Me van a banear. No.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Ni modo, nosotros también hay que
I'm good at
exagerar.
what I do. Got a solid crew on my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best.
Me humilló.
And I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way,
Okay.
we work together long?
Solo evitemos ver hacia arriba.
I'm waiting.
Supongo que hay que decirle la
Just started
verdad.
working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
¿Y cómo son?
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
¿Qué nos acaba de decir?
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Compeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Pues la verdad es que no. Ni modo, hay que hacernos como el que nunca ha estado ahí porque no ha querido, no porque seamos más pobres
The
que saber
fresh they
qué.
serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Esos son los pantalones que encontré.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Huh.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Huh. ¿Y ahora?
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Ok.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this
Ay, ay, ay.
should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. A dreams to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the
Ay, ay,
biochip.
ay.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Ok. ¿Y esto?
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
NetWatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Bueno.
Fine, so no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself
Ay, ay,
soon
ay, ay.
enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Pues no, aún no.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
Ah.
But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Uf. ¿Cuál contesto?
V?
Esta
Seems to be
supongo.
risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Ni modo.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Buena forma de llamarme metiche.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Ay, 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 ay.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details, human perception, even boosted.
Jesucristo, me van a banear.
Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Bueno, si me banean, claro que me parece mal.
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly.
Let's see this.
No, soy
brain dance.
imbécil. Quería agacharme.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Ay, Dios.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Ok. Espero que la lluvia no se esté escuchando en el video, ¿no? Porque está cayendo una. Está muy fuerte, pero ¿Y esto qué es? Ok.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Vaya bienvenida.
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Tengo la leve sensación de que le caigo
Believe
mal.
me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Ay, 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 es que me van a
Look, I'm no
banear.
BD virgin, but the raw stuff? Uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Ok, pero primero, ¿qué es esto? Ay, 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 me van a salir borrando el canal. Y está parpadeando. Es normal que parpadee. Ah, sí. Los pantalones.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Se ven raros, pero son los mejores que tengo.
A what profile now?
Model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy Virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory
Ay, ay,
states.
ay, 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 ay,
Look
ay, ay.
smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Bananas, ustedes, pero esas luces duelen un poco los ojos, ¿ah?
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Jesucristo.
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Jesucristo.
Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Jesucristo. Me van a eliminar el canal. No, es que me van a eliminar de la vida.
Let you get your bearings, then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2...
No, de verdad esas luces son molestas. Pero más molesto va a ser que me eliminen el canal por esta cosa. Ay, 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 ay. ¿Y qué pasó? ¿Qué chingados pasó? Ay, 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 una pantalla de carga. Esto es la calma antes de la tormenta, ¿verdad? Esta es la calma antes de que me aparezca un strike. Ok.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything
¿Esto
on
qué es?
full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Ok, yo no estoy haciendo nada.
Down, everybody, on the ground. Want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Ok, yo no estoy haciendo absolutamente nada. Ay, gracias a Jesus que no era contenido más 18. Ay, la sentí cerca. Fue de verdad. Oh.
Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
Ok.
Dígame, how you
Flash of
feeling?
intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Dios, esa luz me va a dejar ciego.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever
ver.
else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Ok. ¿Y qué hacemos?
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
¿Cómo?
All good. Neat.
Ah.
Now try fast forwarding a bit. That's like the limits of the reality recorded by the BD roller. The editor won't let you outside it. Makes sense?
Mejor de un solo que digan que es una pared invisible y ya está.
Plan simple. Do nothing. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Ah.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his buddy.
Ese menso.
Now scan it.
Ajá, pero ¿y el arma?
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it. And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
¿Y el arma?
Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Ajá. Ok. No entendí nada, pero...
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay. Fuck! On you go. Little shitheads.
Oye,
Don't
y otro.
restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Ajá. A ver, ¿qué es esto?
Don't restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Curry and
Down!
surf and turf.
Everybody!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gunk at the counter.
¿Cómo?
On the ground! Wanna see you kissing the floor, buddy?
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! Straight on! Now!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming.
Ni me di
You will.
cuenta.
Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
¿Cómo? O sea, aquí.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Ok. Ahí está.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem.
Ay, Dios.
Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand?
How do I know she'll only purge in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Cuando dicen eso es porque todo se vira a la chingada.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Oh, de verdad, pinches luces.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like
¿Qué rayos es eso?
fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no.
¿Qué chingado será eso?
Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
¿Cómo? ¿Pero qué hago? Se supone que hay algo aquí que puedo escanear, pero ¿el qué? El teléfono no. O sea, es que hay algo en esta parte que puedo escanear, pero ¿el qué es?
My father's a tired, visual.
Es que no hay nada que escanear. O sea, no puedo escanear ese teléfono. Entonces, ¿qué es?
Frozen bubble. You will listen to this. Sabo is an adult despot.
Wow, champagne's
utterly
decent.
removed from reality.
Taste boosted somehow?
Stuck in some
Nope, just the
fossilized
price.
vision of a world
Same bubbly you'll be
that no
sipping in
longer
real space
exists.
soon.
Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want
Pero ¿el
that.
qué escaneo? O sea, es que no hay nada para escanear. ¿Eso? No, es que esto no puedo. Pero es otro color. Y aquí no hay nada.
Noted.
Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
Run.
Ajá, y aquí, eso era. No, o sí. Esto. ¿Cómo? Ahí está.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Ajá, ¿y esto? Es lo mismo.
You look like a kind of fuck.
Ahí hay algo.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Oh.
Meat, are you?
I said, no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause.
Ajá, pero aquí, ¿qué hago?
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to
Ahí hay
finish.
algo.
We shall see soon enough.
Pero aquí, ¿qué rayos hago?
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble. You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot,
¿Pero qué hago?
removed from reality, stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now. Noted. Enough. Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright? You seem tense.
No manches.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Night.
No manches.
And
Allá había algo. Ok, pero aquí, ¿qué puedo escanear? No, es que no hay nada que pueda escanear. Aquí debería haber algo. Aquí. Unas torretas.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. System is all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Ajá, ¿y ahora?
Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
¿Qué rayos está haciendo?
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
¿Cómo?
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Ok, ¿y esto?
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Ok. Esto. ¿Y qué se supone que estoy buscando? ¿Y qué se supone que busco? No, es que esto no es. Esto tampoco.
Warui-kome. I missed this. You.
No.
I know.
Ay, menos mal. Pero ahora qué hago? O sea, ¿qué tengo que hacer? Es que aquí hay algo. Pero no sé qué rayo sea. Aquí se supone que sí hay algo.
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Bueno, eso me parecía para escanear. Entonces, ¿qué? ¿Tengo que regresar más del inicio a verlo otra vez? Ajá, aquí hay otra cosa. Eso.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Ajá, entonces ¿en dónde? Aquí hay algo. ¿Pero el qué? Eso.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Entonces ahí está.
Who's got the case here? Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Ok, pero no dejamos nada más o qué.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Ok. ¿Pero por qué está parpadeando?
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings.
¿Y yo para qué quiero eso?
Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door.
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Sí, tengo la leve sensación de que le caemos mal.
Let's walk.
Ok.
Well, what do you think?
No sé.
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Hey, we weren't finished.
Pero si casi no me alejé.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that... What are you doing?
Pero si no me alejé.
I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
Bueno.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
Claro.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle.
Ah, sí, claro, yo tengo que limpiarle su desmadre.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
So, what now?
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Bueno.
You wanna fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
Bueno, creo que los 7 carreras son mejores que pelarse un solo día. Así que no.
No fucking way. Dex took a leap with me. He trusts me.
Now I'm doing the same. 50%. With cred like that in your account, you won't need Dex for anything.
No.
No, Evelyn. It's not just about the money.
I thought you were a merc. I thought it was always about the money.
Bueno, sí, pero...
Not behind the back of someone who trusts me. Sorry.
Fine. I never asked. But V? I just hope you're as good as you are naive. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go.
Ok.
I need a few...
No voy a hacer que traicionemos a él y después nos mande la chingada. ¿Cómo?
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that ship without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
Ok, ¿y este? Esto supongo. Soy imbécil, se había cortado la grabación, pero no sé desde hace cuánto, así que por si acaso no pasó nada importante. Creo. No sé desde qué punto se habrá cortado, pero ya para el último no pasó nada demasiado interesante. Así que igual, ya creo que lo siguiente lo terminamos en el siguiente capítulo. Si les gustó, pues se suscriben, dejan un me gusta, un comentario y no sé qué más. Pero igual, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Adiós.